ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Hey guys, JDB Gaming here, and welcome back to another video from my mini sub-series on my channel where we have a look at the hunter side of things for Survive the Hunt. Yes, you know the series. Let's say all together now. So, what's happened? On today's radar, we've got Survive the Hunt number 17, the John Wick special. Now, I feel like this one went really well. I mean, it didn't quite pan out the way I wanted it to. Because obviously I died. I mean, if you haven't watched Survive the Hunt 17 and I've just spoiled it for you, then what are you doing here first? I mean, I'm questioning your sanity. You should be going ahead and watching the Survive the Hunt first before you come to the review. But anyway, so oh, sorry, I don't know why I was going on there. Anyway, but yeah, it was still a really good one. I really enjoyed the John Wick Survive the Hunt. And like I said in the description for that, if the video does get 100 likes, we can look at doing a John Wick Chapter 2 potentially. But we'll see about that in the future. Right now, I don't think we're at 100 likes, but we'll wait. I mean, there's obviously some time. Normally, my videos do well over the weekend, so we'll see how it does over on Saturday and Sunday, because this video is being released on Friday today. So anyway, I feel like it's time to now crack on with what we're going to be talking about in the video. So the only question we've got left to ask ourselves is, so what's happened? So I started off the Survive the Hunt under the premise that the hunters had no idea what they were doing. I mean, I didn't discuss with them at all what I was doing, so it was a complete surprise. Now, obviously, during the hunt, what the hunters do is they press the down arrow and it shows like a menu at the top left with everyone's names and a little icon. So they've got a little picture of what my face looks like. So let's see the discussion of when that happened and what they thought I was doing.
If you guys want to press the down arrow once, you should be able to see his face in the top left.
Yeah, he's got
Yes.
black hair.
I like
Taking a look at a grey Zion.
Does he have facial hair?
A little bit of stubble lip, maybe a beard.
Okay.
Done from the John Woo look.
I found something
John-
vaguely
John-
fitting the
John Woo?
description.
No, John Wick.
John
Wick.
John Wick.
Vaguely fitting.
Oh my god, I've made a massive mistake. Look, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'll make it right. Just wait a second.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
It wouldn't be a so what happened, would it, if I wasn't taking the mick out of the hunter. So AJ, you're welcome for that one. You know, you deserve the shout out for calling it John Woo. So let's jump back into the action now. So we're at the first car being blown up at the Vespucci Canals, which led to the first hunter interaction, and therefore the discovery of what I was doing.
I'm
What's
just going to
the-
go to the canals, check my tray.
I'm kind of near the canals right now. The
You
Vespucci.
can blow up vehicles now, by the
I
way.
saw a
Was
white
it forward?
Fusilier do a dodgy manoeuvre
Yeah.
at an intersection, but the brakes are held now, and driver
Can't remember where I
is
put my car, you know.
female, so it's
It's a
alright.
red Fudo. It's real weird.
There's alleyways and stuff, but
Okay.
So just the first 10 who put vehicles out, just let us know if your vehicle gets blown up.
Alright.
I was just gonna keep it to myself, try to get all the glory.
But you can do that if you want.
Oh dear, that
Ooh,
was
beardy.
There's a helicopter.
What?
mean
Where's the
it's a
helicopter gone?
Oh no.
Damn. Alright.
just seen
all
a
good.
Zion trying to overtake a Futo, but the Futo driver is female, I think. And the Zion driver has changed
sure.
model.
I just
So
heard
you-
an explosion.
Alright.
Did you?
That might be the
Somebody's
chopper
car
going
blow
down.
up?
I'm near the
Might
canal.
be.
Ooh.
Might
Yeah,
be.
Beardy
My
said he was
car's
going
been
by the
destroyed.
canals.
My car's been destroyed. Vespucci
Where?
Canals.
Oh,
Vespucci
I
Canals.
heard it. Yeah.
That's
I
cool.
was just there.
I'm right there now.
on my way.
Where was it in the
streets you'd like
canals?
us to close
It's
off?
near the nightclub that you can buy.
Oh, it's my nightclub. Okay.
Yeah,
There's a car that didn't have its lights on here.
Oh, check that.
Oh, it's a class. They don't spawn, do they? Classic Mustang.
Ellie.
But going towards the beach, now. Done a left, going back towards the apartment. Is that one of us?
It might be him in a Sabre. I don't know.
It's not a Sabre. It looks like a classic Dominator.
Is it the Vapid Ellie or? I don't know.
Oh, he shot me.
You gotta mute. You gotta mute. Or,
Ledwin can't talk.
yep. Waiting in game hour. So
Where was
6:15. He was near the apartments heading north. I think along Del Perro area. I'm not sure.
Anyone in a vapid radius? Black vapid radius. Anyone in a black vapid radius heading north?
Oh, I've
think
just
that's
seen
what it
that.
was.
The windows.
I am.
What area?
Oh, okay.
It's alright, they're definitely not blending in, so it's not him. They've
What
got a very
area?
distinctive outfit. Don't worry about the black radius.
Okay.
Mate, I got kicked, mate.
We lost Ledwin, though, in the canals or something, and he's now muted for a minute, so should we maybe set up a search pattern?
I'm near the canals at the minute.
I think he was
also-
heading north away from the canals. He said towards the apartments. I don't know what he meant by apartments.
I
think you mean-
assume
Who's in the
towns.
grey? Who's in the grey Mustang thing with the black trim, two black lines on it?
Oh,
Muscle car.
that's what he was talking about? Yeah, it was like a.
Oh right.
I think that was him.
I'm heading east on the freeway, next to the freeway, just under it.
Has anyone got
Oh,
eyes near the
impromptu? Oh, that's a Fudo. Never mind. East on the freeway.
Heading up towards Vinewood, no, not quite as high. Arcadius. Oh
Okay.
my god, that was definitely him. I just don't know where he's gone.
What was he in? A black and grey car.
It's grey muscle car with two black lines as the trim.
Okay.
I think that's been an hour. Get on that car because that's him.
Can you give the
Ledwin, you
description
did-
again,
Yeah.
please?
Oh, there's a helicopter here.
Grey
'cause
classic
I-
muscle
I
car
got
with.
kicked, mate. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah, we
I'm
can
ready.
This seems like the perfect time to sort of jump in. Now, the 1 hour time penalty that the hunter got after I killed him definitely helped me to get away, because he couldn't make any call-outs, he couldn't confirm that I was in the car, couldn't confirm what I looked like. And so the rest of the hunters weren't 100% sure what I was in, so there was a bit of question marks around it, hence why when the hunter sort of found that car later on, he wasn't 100% sure about it. And again, that helped me to get away because I bolted early, and I mean, that car with the turbo was just rapid, wasn't it? I mean, I felt like the hunters had no chance, which sort of led me to sort of later on leaving it, but that's for later on. But how I wasn't spotted in the build-up to blowing up the car by Ledwin, I have no idea. He must have just been looking left and right and not forward, because I mean, I sort of did like a 180 on the spot. I mean, it wasn't even on the spot. I sort of jolted out from my hidden spot, came back in, and then I had a gun out. I mean, if he was looking as he passed that, he'd have spotted me 100% sure and would have made the call out. But as you all saw, he just must not have seen me. So that was extremely lucky. I was also fortunate for that chase in the sense that the chopper pilot lagged out. And so therefore they had no air visual. They couldn't get the chopper to come in and sort of give them any air support, any eyes from the sky, really. So that was also fortunate. But the surprise of the armoured vehicle, I mean, I know I jotted down on my piece of paper because that's how I, take a tally of all the cars just so I can tick them off and everything. Even though I had armoured down on the piece of paper, I didn't clock it. So therefore it took me by surprise. And so I then wasted time having to go back, put a few more stickies on, and the hunter Ledwin actually was in the area and he heard the original explosion, so he wasn't going to leave he wasn't going to go very far away. So then when he got his car blown up and it confirmed I was there, he was on the scene straight away. But again, because I was in the face shooting, because I was in the face and I shot the hunter pretty early on, because that's what I wanted to do, that was the objective of my John Wick video, it sort of took him by surprise, took the hunters by surprise, and again, it just helped me to get away. Now we're going to move on to the second target, which was at the arena. Now this one was beautifully planned out. I had the car in my sights with a sniper on top of a rooftop. I was going to sort of pepper some of the hunters' cars, pepper the chopper. I was even going to try and attempt to shoot it down with an RPG if it was in a good position. So it was just beautifully planned out. But unfortunately, the call out was not made, so my whole plan was fumbled. It's just unfortunate, one of those things where it was one of our new hunters, and he must have just not been paying attention when it happened, or I don't really know how to explain. It's just really unfortunate when that happens, because I reckon if the call out was made and everyone rushed there, it'd have been beautiful, because I had my little getaway with my car. I mean, yeah, it was one of those things, you can plan it out, and something unfortunately happens and it ruins it. So that's also what led towards sort of the side of it being a little bit disappointing because it, again, wasn't as much action as I would have liked in the John Wick video, but you know, it was still action-packed, I'd say, just not as much as I would have liked. Anyway, moving on to target number 3, located on the underpath by Legion Square. And yeah, this is a perfect demonstration of, even though I look behind me left and right and, you know, and forward, and, you know, I'm always on the lookout for hunters, if you're not looking in the right direction at the right specific time, you'll miss something vital.
I know, but that's what I mean. Like, they're so close. You know what I mean?
Not for me. I don't know. I would say the Phoenix has a more sloped back profile, maybe. I see that Eleanor you're talking about. It's a grey with black double stripe at Legion Square. It's just turned to go under. Is he using a... He's just gone to explode the vehicle. We're in Legion Square. Hang on.
Oh, come on.
Converge, converge.
Yeah. He's under the underpath. Just blown a vehicle. He's heading...
Yeah,
I think he's heading north out of it. I can't see.
He's heading north?
Yeah, that's my car.
What? Hang on. I'm not sure if he's gone yet or not. He went into the underpass. The vehicle's there. I got a few shots into him, but I've lost visual, sorry. It's really annoying.
What car was he in? What car? Black?
It's a silver Ellie with black double stripes. I've got a few shots into him as well, but it's really annoying.
Oh, I think I've got him. Back on Legion Square? No, that's a Fudo.
Now, if you watch the map, the hunters swarmed the Legion Square area so quickly, so I managed to scoot out there at the nick of time. I think when I was leaving, they were all just coming from, I think it was more towards the west side of the map where they're all coming from. So, and like I said, I just got out there in the nick of time. And I think the hunter, for some reason, thought I hadn't left the underpath at Legion Square after the car up, so that's why he didn't see me. But when he wasn't behind me after I scooted away, I just thought I lost him again. And again, that was sort of the final straw for me, going, okay, right, my car must be too overpowered. I'm losing them too quickly, so I feel like I've got to make this fair and change. And so yeah, this is where I decided to ditch my Ellie. It was in the Rockford Plaza underpath area, so I had some cover in case the chopper was back in play, which I believe he was now. But yeah, I mean, when you cock up trying to swap a car, like the Exemplar was right there, that would have been the best car to have gone for, but I had to go for the Banshee, which hasn't really served me very well in previous hunts, and didn't really serve me very well in this one either. This is another perfect demonstration that if you do rookie mistakes, like not calling Lester and calling cops on a blind eye, it's going to cost you, because you're going to get in a car chase with the cops. And then the hunters will pay attention and think, what's going on here? Follow that chase, realise it's not one of them, and then they're in the chase instead. And, you know, they're worse than the cops because you can lose the cops easily, whereas the hunters, they're a bit harder.
Right, so if my initial theory is to be believed, and he is indeed going round in that Vapid Ellie, the grey black double
Just
stripe...
an explosion.
Alright, whereabouts
Is there one at the casino?
Around Rockford Plaza area, but...
Ooh, fuck.
That's Los Santos Customs, but I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know what
under the, that's the plaza, that's the
So has
minivan.
anyone got anything to report then, or not?
That's the surfer van
Nope.
under the
Cruising.
plaza.
Car I saw an oncoming in the distance. I found a grey Zion, but is that one of ours? Following a police chase by the looks of it.
Yeah, I'm following the police chase, black car. I found it.
If he's going heavy metal
Black car
like
with a
that,
black
then
stripe on the top.
Anyone in a Banshee?
negative.
Shouldn't be.
Okay, affirmative on the black Banshee then.
Yes, there's someone in the brown car next to me.
Oh, sorry.
That's me in the Frosty Gold
Going towards
Zion.
the
We're
plaza,
heading
back
westbound
towards
into
the plaza.
Legion... sorry, not
Yeah,
Legion Square, Rockford Plaza.
Rockford Plaza.
Rockford Plaza, yep. Going on. Up, turn left. It's
Made a
going
left
up
for the
the
jump. You keep
higher
going,
area.
I'll take him. On the brakes slightly
Did he
as
make the
went off the jump. He did make the jump. He's heading back towards you, and inside Rockford Plaza.
Oh, I got him. I tagged him.
Hang on. Okay. Maintain pursuit.
Did he
We're
whip
still
around?
mobile. Heading westbound. Yeah, westbound
Oh,
into,
fuck.
into Customs car park. Into Customs car park.
Well, I'll get
I'm
the north side.
secondary. I'm secondary. You take.
Right out of it.
What's the comment in oncoming? Gonna go for contact. Negative. It didn't quite spin him.
Pit.
Yeah, I will do when I'm in position, ready to do so. This Zion is lovely.
Ooh.
I like it. It's got a good top end.
Still heading westbound, approaching Life Invader. Anyone in a black Banshee, please identify, otherwise it is him. Watch for traffic, everyone, like traffic. Still heading westbound. He's made a right, now heading northbound.
Heading north.
Yeah. Is there support here?
Don't hit the tree.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm right above you, mate. I'm watching.
Northbound,
Taking a
turn left to the
heading
church.
west.
Sorry, I'll let you take over directions.
Yeah, he's just south of the church. He's branched off, still heading west.
South towards Del
Now
Perro.
he's heading south now. He's turned back on himself, heading east along the little road. Now heading south, taking a right. He's taken right again, so
NVA.
he's heading west. Oh, he's crashed. He's hit a tree. Hit a tree. Oh, he's heading east. Is it?
Try to get a tyre.
he's
Are we
heading
good?
east. Yeah.
We can't shoot whilst we're in cars here.
Right, he's heading south, down
Past the
past.
offices.
Is it the offices near there? Yeah, the offices.
You can't shoot while
Right,
you're in a
he's
car.
heading east.
Yeah, I know, I
He's
decamped.
turned left, heading
That's
east.
why I'm not in the chase anymore.
No, I know.
on that
Max was
east
just
road.
asking, so that's why I was helping.
sorry.
Don't worry.
He's about to reach the junction at the end. He's taking a right.
If we can spin him.
Oh, I did a tyre.
Right,
I
now
did
he's
get a
taking
tyre, guys.
left.
I've just flipped him. Just flipped
yeah.
him. Hang on.
First one.
Stand by. Gonna take him out. What? Got him.
Hey, there it
That's
is.
the end of it.
Nice.
I have to say that chase was pretty epic. I mean, those flips at the end, it was just, if only there was a way for me to get away. I couldn't. My door was off, so I was literally just I was a sitting duck. I simply was just a sitting duck with bullets hitting me, and I couldn't do anything. I couldn't have gotten out and started shooting them. I couldn't have driven off. Like, you know, as soon as I started flipping, that was game over. I was a goner. There was just too many hunters around me as well. Like, they did well to catch up with me. I kept sort of going back on myself, which was giving all the hunters who were lagging behind a chance to catch up. I really need to stop doing that. It's me trying to juke them, but I need to do it at better times and better locations, really. So anyway, that's it really. I mean, the hunter who got out and started shooting my tyres, fair plays to him. He effectively won them the hunt because I couldn't get away, I couldn't chase, and obviously when you got to cut the tyre down, like I said, you know, you're pretty much a goner anyway. And unfortunately, it led to the John Wick video not having the ending it rightly deserved, in my opinion. So it's a little bit disappointing, but you can't win every battle, can you? But well done to the hunters, and that is it for this review video. So if you have enjoyed it, please leave a like and comment with anything down below. I like reading them, like replying to them, so go ahead. Also remember to hit that subscribe button. I haven't looked at the stats recently, but there was only 30% of you subscribed. So if you're watching this and you're not subscribed and you enjoy my content, just minimise the window so it's not for max, and just tap that subscribe button. It does me a massive favour. I mean, right now I'm at 598 subs. I'm hovering above that. I'm hovering just underneath the 600 sub mark. You know, if you're one of those two people, if you're someone who hasn't subbed, go on, please just help me get to that 600 sub mark. I've been at it for the last couple of days, so I'd really appreciate it if we could just hit that 600 subs before, obviously, moving on to the higher numbers. But right now I'm just looking at 600, so I would massively help it. Now, before I also sign off, I will just say, for those of you who stuck around to this point, that Sunday is going to be a big day for myself and the channel. It's going to be 4 years since I started my YouTube channel, and I've got something a little bit special planned up. Lined up. What? Planned? Oh, whatever. I've got something special lined up, something planned. There you go, that's better. And yeah, that's it. I don't want to sort of spoil it for you, but tomorrow will be something will be happening to my channel before, obviously, what happens on Sunday. So yeah, that's all you're getting from me. So just keep an eye out for that. So if something weird happens on Saturday, it'll be explained on Sunday. So yeah, that is it. That is everything from me. So if you, like I said, enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, and until next time, Jude, we're gaming out of Monday.